All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game here at Wayland High School, Wayland, Massachusetts, here on the New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen Err. No intro this week as we're just wrapping up the season. We have some fun here tonight. Team Breast Cancer going up against Team Addiction, and we didn't have a kickoff for this game, so we're starting the broadcast right at the 25-yard line. Team Addiction is first on offense, and it looks like can't see who's leading them at quarterback. It's either going to be outside quarterback Luis Gonzalez or Mass Warriors quarterback Joe D'Alessandro, and it looks like Luis Gonzalez is in there. He led the Rowan Riptide to the 2023 New England Football League Maritime Conference Championship win. First down, Gonzalez going short to his receiver, Thomas Coucher, and that's a 5-yard gain to start. Again, off the 31-yard line, a 6-yard gain. So Riptide to start this one off. Gonzalez finding one of his stud receivers, and I will say stud. I can't say that nowadays. A stud receiver in Thomas Coucher, one of 3 Coucher brothers, as we mentioned, covering the Riptide all season long. The Riptide have 3 Couchers playing for their team. They have 3 Couchers here on Team Addiction. You have Thomas Coucher, number 16. You just saw him make that 6-yard gain. 21 is Joseph Coucher, who's been the second best receiver for the Riptide, behind Tim Walker. And then you had the kicker, number 66, Noah Coucher, who we might not even see kick today unless he kicks some extra points. So 2nd and 4 here for the Team Addiction, and Gonzalez pumps. Going up top, has his man, and it's intercepted. It's Marquise Harmon, the Warriors kicker, intercepting the football for Team Breast Cancer down to the 41. And there's your big first play here in the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game. Marquise Harmon had a pick 6 week 1 against the West Mass Blitz Bears. He has an interception here. And we take our first break here tonight. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. So now it is Team Breast Cancer's turn to take over, led by quarterback. Looks like it's either Tim Bushy for the Wildcats. It looks like it's Bushy in there. And it is Tim Bushy, quarterback for the Worcester Wildcats. Handoff here to Zach Buhalufa for the New England Bombers, the big man we like to call him. He scored 2 touchdowns in the championship game loss for the New England Bombers. They lost 28-21 against the Rhode Island Riptide. Very close game, but it was in the end, it was ex-Xavier Vasquez, ex as an ex-girlfriend, and Savior, like in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He made an interception to end the game with 30 seconds left, getting the Riptide the 28-21 victory. He actually had, and I mentioned this on the NDBN social, he had back-to-back interceptions. The first one was called back due to an offside against the Riptide. He redeemed himself, intercepting I believe Flacco Relaford is the name of the quarterback for the Bombers to do the interception. So again, Xavier Vasquez is the hero for the Riptide. More about the other teams here in a moment. 2nd down, ball is at the 35, so 2nd and 4. Bushy fakes, throws, passes, knocked away. And there is number 22. That is Tony Pereira of the Rhode Island Riptide. So you're seeing a lot of Riptide guys here. You'll see a lot of them here tonight. So again, the Rhode Island Riptide defeated the New England Bombers in the 2023 Maritime Conference Championship game. They won that 28-21. Meanwhile, on the other side, in the first championship game played this season, the Glens Falls Green Jackets defeated the Middleborough Cobras, a matchup of 2 historic semi-pro franchises, went at it in Glens Falls, New York. Caleb Condon, who's in the quarterback today for Team Breast Cancer, found John Stasinski, White Moss they call him, for the game-winning touchdown in overtime. Glens Falls won that game and the championship 12-6. 3rd down, Bushy. Pressure, throws short, pass is called by Buhalufa, who is rocked. And there is Pereira coming in with the tackle. And so I believe it's going to be 4th down. Let's see if it is. So we have the marker here tonight. We have refs here tonight for this All-Star game. Shout out to the New England Football League for doing everything right here tonight. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, obviously, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Team Breast Cancer in the pink and the Team Addiction in the teal. This is the final game of the 2023 New England Football League season. So we have to thank everybody who was involved for a spectacular 30th season. And as I mentioned on our social medias yesterday, the New England Football League, the New England Broadcast Network will be back for Season 2, covering the NFL in 2024. 4th down, and Team Breast Cancer is going for it here. Bushy in the shotgun, Buhalufa right next to him. Buhalufa's going to take the handoff. He's going to get to the 29. And they're saying it's a 1st down for Team Breast Cancer. So the big man who could not be stopped in that first half of the 2023 New England Football League Maritime Conference Championship game, cannot be stopped on the 4th down here. He gets the 1st down at the 29-yard line for Team Breast Cancer. Of course, in that second half, it was a totally different story for Buhalufa, who got he got basically nothing in that second half. He got the game-ending tackle after Xavier Vasquez intercepted the pass from Flacco Rutherford. A little extracurriculars after that, but we won't get into that. Right now we get into this first down for Team Breast Cancer, ball at the 29. Bushy fakes. Pressure. It looks like he was going to go to the end zone, but now he's going down. And there's a guy we're going to talk about a lot here tonight is Jared Kaczynski. Not to be confused with Stasinski. It's Kaczynski. Jared Kaczynski with the sack. Oh, Riptide getting on the Wildcat. Those two teams, by the way, met back in week number, I believe it was week 5, actually. The Riptide defeated the Wildcats in that one, 21-20. It was a close game. The Wildcats missed two-point conversions in that loss to the Riptide out in Cranston, Rhode Island. So now second down and ball is back at the 32. So about second down to 13 here for Team Breast Cancer. We do apologize for the lighting, folks. It's not too bad. Could be worse. And Bushy hands off to Bohalufa. And he's going to get... Oh, look at that push by Bohalufa. That's why we call him the big man. Because the big man makes a big plays. He gets to about the 28-yard line. It's going to be third down regardless. But what a run there. Again, Bohalufa doing that all season long. He had 4 touchdown runs in that 38-6 win in the Maritime Conference semifinal against the Vermont Ravens. And again, he scored 2 touchdowns in the first half of the 2023 Maritime Conference Championship game against the Riptide, for the Bombers. Again, 2021 final, Riptide won that game. Out West Roxbury, Massachusetts. Here we are in Wayland. We have a third down now. Ball is at about the 25. So a 3rd and 6. And Bushy rolls over the middle, has man caught. And there is another man we're going to be talking about a few times tonight. That is Paul Census. Census, the top receiver for the Middleborough Cobras, who lost that championship game, a heartbreaking one, against the Glens Falls Green Jackets. And I might actually have the wrong name here. Check my roster for a second. Sorry, folks. Team Breast Cancer number 22 looks like that we do not have. No number 22 listed on our roster for our Team Breast Cancer offense. But it could be because you see the jersey might be rolled up a little. Might be Team 23 Falls Census. First down bit. First and goal. Bushy hands off to Bohalufa. Bohalufa cut to the edge. Pushing guys out of bounds to the 4-yard line. Knocked out. And there's Pena. There's Pereira again. We'll take our next break after this drive, and we'll get to look at that roster again for Team Breast Cancer. Look like number 22 made that catch on the third down from Bushy. But I don't have a 22 on my roster for Team Breast Cancer offense. Team Breast Cancer being coached by the coaching staff of the Rhode Island Riptide, as well as the runner-ups in the North Atlantic Division, the Middleborough Cobras. Meanwhile, Team Addiction being coached by the champions of the North Atlantic Division, the Glens Falls Green Jackets, as well as the runner-ups for the Maritime Conference, the New England Bombers. Second and goal at the 4. Bushy fakes to the end zone, has his man in the corner. It is caught for the touchdown. And there is Thomas Coucher of the Rhode Island Riptide getting Team Breast Cancer on the board first here in the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game. 6-0 early. Bushy throws the first touchdown pass of the night. So the interception by Marquise Harmon, the kicker for the Mass Warriors, who also plays defensive back, is capitalized. Bushy finding Thomas Coucher in the end zone for a 4-yard touchdown. It's 6-0. And it looks like... Oh, never mind. Here it comes. There is number 66. We talked about it. 3 Couchers playing for Team Breast Cancer. There is the third. Excuse me. Actually, that's actually Harmon, actually. My mistake, folks. Harmon, who made the interception, now on for the extra point. We hope the music doesn't get kicked off of YouTube. The kick is up. The kick is good. A Marquise Harmon interception leads to a touchdown from Tim Bushy to Thomas Coucher, and it is 7-0. Team Breast Cancer. We'll be right back. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. All right, so I can make the correction. It was Ricky Crane for the New England Bombers who made the catch from Bushy on that third down. It was not Paul Census. First down here. Team Addiction back out there, and the pitch out from Gonzalez. Can't see who the running back is, but he is losing a lot of yards. He's going way back, and finally wrapped up. That looks like a number 20. I see Let's check the roster here. Number 20, that is Robert Williams of the Mass Warriors being wrapped up. Going way backwards. Let's see where they place the football. We're trying to talk over the music. Unfortunately, it might get us kicked off YouTube. We hope it does not, but if it does, might lose this entire broadcast. We're hoping not. What at least we can do is get the highlight reels on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. We are on Facebook at NEBN, Twitter NEBN14 or X, whatever you want to call it. We are on Instagram at N_E_B_N_. And we are on TikTok. My personal TikTok, Stephen Earth III. STEPHENUR triple lowercase i's. Second out, Gonzalez rolling out pressure again from the breast cancer defense. And Gonzalez is going to run, and he gets to about the 24-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and 11 here because the ball was placed at the 25. No kicks here in the All-Star game. No kickoffs, so I guess, no point in that, really. Trying to keep everybody as safe as possible here tonight because, again, this is an All-Star game. Guys were talking about it before the game. This is not a competitive game. This is for fun. It's for a good cause, obviously. Team Breast Cancer, we are on October. October is obviously Team Breast Cancer, our Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And Team Addiction, again, also for a good cause because so many people every year overdose on all sorts of different types of drugs. So there is help out there, folks. Just realize if you are dealing with, or you or someone you love is dealing with an addiction, there is help out there. Please reach out to anybody you might know. 3rd down and 11 here for Team Addiction, already on 7-0. Gonzalez throws a screen, passes, caught, and breaking away. Nice Brent there to about the 29. It's going to be short. There's Robert Williams again, but he's going to be about 6 yards short of the first down. He gets to about maybe 5 yards short of the first down. And that actually, the marker actually reached 2nd down. So I guess, I don't know, Gonzalez got the first down somewhere, somehow. I guess, a little confusion there on my end. No, now, here we go. Now it reached 4th down. So we were right the entire time. There was a loss by Williams on the run, and then the run by Gonzalez, and then now it's 4th down at about 5. And so, again, no kicks here tonight, it doesn't look like, because both kickers are playing offensive, defensive, whatever they might be playing. 4th down, Gonzalez, pressure, throws over the middle, tipped, intercepted! Pass is intercepted, the second pick thrown tonight by Gonzalez, and that's number 20 for Team Breast Cancer on defense. We have a name for number 20 on defense. It doesn't appear we do. But nonetheless, number 20, that's the second interception by Gonzalez. Team Breast Cancer come back out on offense. When we come back, you're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. All right, so the pass was intercepted by number 20, Nick Little for the Connecticut Reapers. And now in the quarterback is Caleb Condon. He hands up to Buhalufa, and Buhalufa is stuffed again. So again, as we saw in that second half of the 2023 Maritime Conference Championship game, Buhalufa was stopped for basically for nothing. And we're seeing the same thing here. Obviously, Buhalufa does have one nice run. He got at the Team Breast Cancer to the 4-yard line. Tim Bushy then threw a touchdown to Thomas Coucher. So Tim to Tom, how you like that? I think we have at least 2 Tims here tonight. Obviously, we have Tim Bushy, the quarterback for Team Breast Cancer. We also have wide receiver Tim Walker, who's playing tonight for Team Addiction. Walker was the top wide receiver for the Carolina Riptide en route to that championship win over the New England Bombers. And now players looks like we're switching sides here. So I guess, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter. Just like that, it's 7-0 Breast Cancer, and they have the ball again. When we come back, you're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. All right, start of the second quarter, everybody. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction 7-0 here in the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game here at Wayland High School, Wayland, Massachusetts, here on the New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen Earth. Beautiful night for football to wrap up the 30th season in the NFL as Condon now in the quarterback for Glens Falls Green Jackets. He's going up top. He has a man wide open, and the pass is jockey for possession. It was Coucher again. They're saying it's a catch. Thomas Coucher, what a grab there. You saw the defender for Team Addiction come in at the last moment. They jockey for possession, and as it is in the NFL, the receiver will always win that battle. So a nice grab there to start the second quarter for Thomas Coucher, who already has a touchdown in this game. And a nice pass by Condon, finding his receiver. Got to give credit to the defender there for Team Addiction. I didn't see who it was exactly, but that was a great job by the defender. Coming in at last second, and he almost had an interception. So we had a third turnover here tonight. That would be the first for Team Addiction. But now it's 1st and goal. Ball is at the 6-yard line. Bualufa in the backfield along with Caleb Condon in the shotgun. And kind of hands off to Bualufa. And again, Bualufa is dragging us with him. And let's find out. No signal yet, like the refs need to say. And he is down at the 1-yard line. So Bualufa, who had, again, two touchdowns in that championship game, gets to the goal line here. So we already talked about those 2 championship games. Both instant classics, by the way. No, I said it before. I'll keep saying it. What a way to end the 30th season for the New England Football League. The Green Jackets defeated the Cobras in overtime, 12-6. Condon found his favorite receiver, John Stasinski, a.k.a. White Moss, for the game winner in overtime. And in the Maritime Conference Championship game, Xavier Vasquez had an interception to seal a 28-21 victory for the Rhode Island Riptide over the New England Bombers. So 2 great championship games to end the 30th season. 2nd and goal at the 1. Condon fakes. Pressure. He's going to run, and he is going out of bounds about the 2-yard line, maybe 3-yard line. So pressure coming on from the Addiction defense. Nothing going there for Condon, who loses a yard, maybe 2 on that one. So again, we already seen Tim Bushy, excuse me, folks, can't talk tonight. Tim Bushy started the game for Team Breast Cancer. Now we have Caleb Condon coming in. And with Luis Gonzalez already throwing 2 interceptions here tonight, I think it might be about time that we see number 5, Joe D'Alessandro, the Warriors quarterback, come in for Team Addiction on their next drive. Well, let's see what happens here. It's 3rd down and goal now. And earmuffs, ladies and gentlemen. We hope the fire truck doesn't get kicked off on YouTube, kind of like the music. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Bualufa to the other side of Condon. And hand out to Bualufa. And he dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Team Breast Cancer. So there it is. The big man getting the touchdown. It's 13-0 Team Breast Cancer. 2 interceptions by Luis Gonzalez turned into 2 touchdowns for Team Breast Cancer. And I could say it's only fitting that Team Breast Cancer gets off to a hot start as we are in Breast Cancer Awareness Month here in October. Now Mar Harmon coming on for his second extra point here. Can't see who's holding. My farsightedness is getting to me here tonight, folks, even with the glasses. I apologize for that. Get some more here. More stories here as we move on after this next break. And Mar Harmon's kick is, whoa, wide left, no good. So, 2 interceptions by Luis Gonzalez, turned to 2 touchdowns for Team Breast Cancer. They lead at 13-0. We'll be right back. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. Want to do a quick shout out here. Ryan Supiner's family is here, the center for Team Addiction. His family's here tonight, and they asked Ryan and Team Addiction to turn down their music. We thank them for that because music can get us kicked off of YouTube here on the NBN, and we don't want it to happen here in the final game of the 2023 NFL season. So shout out to Ryan Supiner's family for that. To the action now, folks. It's 13-0 Breast Cancer, and Joe D'Alessandro is in a quarterback. He'll hand off, and it looks like the man, the myth, the legend. There's Xander Gibbons Perry, his first carry. He don't get far there. And so as we continue to talk about, looking back at the 2023 season, again, it's been a very successful season for the NFL. Another thing that didn't really go so well for not for the league, but for these teams in particular, the Western Mass Blitzen Bears won their 2nd consecutive championship last year, in 2022. They defeated the Southern Vermont Storm 22-14. They went winless this year. Of course, we talked to Steven Torres. He said all of his guys basically went to the ECFL's Western Mass Raiders. That team fell short of the postseason. Vermont Ravens had lost a lot of guys too. They also only won a couple games. As D'Alessandro throws and off the hands. That was a close one. Nice throw there by D'Alessandro off the hands of the receiver. I can't see who it is. That actually might be Walker. So Tim Walker, he didn't drop too many passes this season. He had a lot of touchdowns, and that is Walker officially. So as we mentioned, the Blitzen Bears, who had won back-to-back championships prior to the 2023 season, lost all 10 of their games this season, including a couple forfeits. Because guys didn't want to play. They only had 15 guys throughout the entirety of the season. They only had as little as 10 guys during the season. And the Vermont Ravens, they had a lot of guys just basically retire. They tried to make it work with just what they had, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And they made the playoffs by default after winning just 2 games, both were against the winless Connecticut Reapers. 3rd down. D'Alessandro fumbles the snap. There's actually Gonzalez in there still. Gonzalez rolling out. And he's still going. Flag is out. This one's coming back. So I thought D'Alessandro was now at the quarterback in for Team Addiction, but it looks like Gonzalez is still in there. No sighting anywhere. Oh, there's the. We'll zoom in here to get. There he is. There's Joe D'Alessandro sitting on the bench, waiting for his turn to get in the All-Star game. D'Alessandro has a pretty nice arm. I said the same thing about Aaron Cobbs for the New England Bombers. Well, I do not believe he's here tonight. Or a couple guys with very nice arms. We see Andrew Gibbons-Perry coming out of the game here, and it is. Let's check the marker. Can't tell if it's first down or not. They don't have the marker. It's still there. It goes. So that flag was actually against Team Breast Cancer, it appears. So that's going to be a first down for Team Addiction, and they're putting the ball at the 44-yard line. So big penalty there. Looks like it might have been a face mask against someone on Team Breast Cancer. Team Addiction at 30-0. I'm sure they'll take that. And you are watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game. Team Breast Cancer against Team Addiction here on the New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen Err. By the way, I just want to announce we reached over 30,000 hits throughout the season. That was a goal of ours to hit 30,000 hits over the 30th season. So we thank everybody who's tuned in all season long, and we can't wait for season 2 in 2024 as Gonzalez pressure. He's going to run again, and down he goes. What a tackle there. Oh, my goodness. There's number 24. There's another Warrior, Nagor Manyang. We didn't see much of the Warriors this year. We saw 2 games. Week 1, we were here in Wayland for the game against the West Pass Blitzen Bears because, again, obviously, it was the matchup between 2 former champions. The Warriors had won the Maritime Conference Championship game last season. Blitzen Bears had won the Maritime Door-Land Division Championship. And those 2 scored off in Week 1. So we were here for that one. And then in week number 7, we were in Cranston as the Warriors knocked off the Riptide 21-17. What a game that was. Handoff here. Can't see who, again, far sight is killing me. Can't see who had the football there, but Gonzalez hands up to running back. He gets to about the 48-yard line. It's going to make up third down here. But third down to about 6 here for the Team Addiction. So again, we want to thank everybody who's involved for the New England Broadcast Network being so successful during the 2023 New England Football League season, our 30th season. The 30th season for the league in franchise history. Apologies. Here's the 30 more, and we're glad to be back with this league back in summer of 2024. So third down with Gonzalez rolling out, pumps. Still going, throw, short pass is caught. And let's see who that's a Glens Falls Green Jacket with the catch. There's number 6. There's Stanley Profit. Let me get to this. J Profit, excuse me, not Stanley Profit. Stanley Profit plays for the New England Bombers. And it's enough for a first down for Team Addiction. So now they're moving the ball quite nicely here. And let's just confirm that. Number 6. So it is officially J Profit. He's a reserve here because I don't have my roster. I didn't write down the roster. The reserves for the roster. Again, plays for the Glens Falls Green Jackets, who won the championship this year over the Middleborough Cobras. 4:05 and counting, by the way, here in the half. First down pass caught. There is Gibbons-Perry. Man, met the legend going down the sideline to the 30 and inside the 25. Sorry about the camera shaking, folks. We'll have a better camera coming up here in a little bit. Yeah, we're under 4 minutes here, and it's an unofficial clock. We're following what the refs have because there's no booth access here tonight, like there was in week number 1. And we will have a 2-minute warning as we just got confirmed by Bombers head coach Dave Townsend, who is running Team Addiction here tonight. So Team Addiction now with the ball at the 25-yard line. First down, the catch and run there by Xander Gibbons-Perry. The top, you can make the argument that Buhulufa is now one of the top running backs in the league, but Xander Gibbons-Perry has been doing this for the 2 years I've been covering this league. So I already know who he is. First down. Gonzalez is going to take it himself. And Gonzalez up the middle. Gonzalez into the end zone for the touchdown. The 2023 Maritime Conference MVP rendered in himself from 25 yards out, and it's 13-6. What an answer for the all-star quarterback getting into the end zone for his all-star team. Now you might see bottom of your screen, Joe D'Alessandro warming up. So we might see him on the next drive. And it looks like Team Addiction, they're feisty here tonight here in the All-Star game. They're going for 2. Make it a 13-8 game. As we near the end of the first half already. I know it's quite a fast one, but again, no clock running, official clock, and a whistle. 2-minute warning. So we'll take a break after this 2-point conversion. Gonzalez for the 2-point conversion is going to roll out, and he's going to run again, and he's going to run in again, and the 2-point conversion is good. All right, 2-minute warning, 13-8. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction. We'll be right back. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. Oh, we have a moment. I just want to let everybody know the 2023 American Basketball Association season begins October 28th as the 413 Elite host the Masked Wolves at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. Get your tickets now. Follow the 413 Elite on Instagram for your tickets. Again, second and third floor of the center court at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame will be open to fans. Rebroadcast will be on the New England Broadcast Network as we celebrate the 25th season of the American Basketball Association on NABN. On a first down, a pitch out here to, looks like I can't see who it is, but a nice tackle there. I could not see who got that football. Looks like number one, I think I saw. And there's a number one. Give me a second to check my roster here, folks. So it sits right next to me. Team Breast Cancer, number one. There is another talented running back, James Procito Jr. for the Glens Falls Green Jackets. We're seeing everybody. Obviously, we're seeing everybody come in here tonight. As we have a bunch of all-stars, we have a bunch of reserves here playing in this all-star game. We are under 2 minutes left here in the first half. And now Russ getting together. Looks like they're trying to see if there's actually a penalty on the field here. Or they're checking the time. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something out there. I didn't see a flag thrown, so I don't know if there was a flag for that hit. I hear this all the time. Just let guys play ball. And that's kind of what the Russ are doing here tonight. It'll be second down to the carry by Procito Jr. And Bushy back into the quarterback. Throws over the middle. Pass caught. Woo, what a tackle there. Thomas Coucher, who's having himself a night here in the All-Star game, is wrapped up by his teammate. There's Tony Pereira. A riptide on riptide action there. It's a first down for Team Breast Cancer. Looking to score before the end of the half. Again, Bushy back into quarterback after Condon led him on a touchdown drive the last time they were out here. First down, Bushy. Pumps, throws, short, pass is caught. And there's a guy we were waiting to hear from. There's Joseph Coucher. So we have Thomas and Joseph Coucher on Team Breast Cancer. We have their brother Noah on Team Addiction. All three brothers play for the Royal and Riptide this season. So it's a nice brotherly bond there as they celebrated a championship. And there's something I wanted to get to, and I'll get to it in the second half. There was a poll from Andy Gibbons Perry. He asked, who got how many rings? And we'll get to that in the second half of this All-Star game, because we do have a number for different guys, including, I'll mention this one real quick. Tim Walker, his first season in semi-pro. He just won his first ring. So congratulations to Tim Walker. Bushy on first down. Flag is down. Throws up the middle. Almost intercepted. I think a second flag might have come out, intended for Joseph Coucher. He's looking for a flag, and they're going to get the Jared Kaczynski for this one, I think. It's like Coucher went down against his teammate, and Kaczynski was the only defender I saw in the vicinity. Well, he was like literally on top of Coucher. And they're going to get a call. Then you got Marquise Harmon hugging the referee here. No, I don't know if they called a flag, but the ball is at the 42-yard line. I saw two flags being thrown. I don't know if they called anything or they just let him go. Nonetheless, it is now, let's check the marker, it's second down for those at home. Ball at the 42. 13-8. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction. Bushy going up top. Has a man. It is out of the reach. Almost close, but no cigar. Intended for number one here. Let's get my rosters here together. Got papers all over the place. And that's Procito Jr. again. So it will be third down for Team Breast Cancer. I don't know. I might just make this This could be the last play of the half. I'm not too sure. Because obviously it's an all-star game. We don't have anything on the line or anything. We can just run the clock, do whatever you want to do here. This could be the last play of the half. Let's find out. Third down at the 44. 42 now, excuse me. Third down at the 42. Bushy throws short, pass caught by Preciado. And he has room. James Preciado Jr. to midfield and out of bounds inside the 50 to about the 47-yard line. So it'll be a first down for Team Breast Cancer. The refs have not officially signaled halftime yet, so we'll keep it going here. Ball at the 46 officially on the third down. 31 seconds left officially, as we just heard from the head referee. 31 seconds left here in the half. 13-8, Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction, and now a whistle. Got a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. 31 seconds left here in the half. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. All right, Bill, everybody jump up. There is League Executive Steve Maycock, and he is holding an All-Star Game MVP or trophy, and that's new to me. I didn't know we were going to have that. See who wins the All-Star Game MVP at the end of the game. So 31 seconds left here in the half. It is 13-8. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game. First down, Bush. He throws, pass is caught, and there is Trey. Let me get the name here. I believe it is Trey Martinez. One of just two Connecticut Reapers here tonight. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, even winless teams can have all-stars. I'm sure the Arizona Cardinals, the New York Giants even, they might have some all-stars at the 2023 Pro Bowl this year, which I believe, ironically, is also in Vegas. And that's not just because the Super Bowl's in Las Vegas. I think that's because every year the Pro Bowl is now in Las Vegas because Las Vegas. Second down for Team Breast Cancer. Bushy. Pressure. And down he goes. Took for a second there. He's down. So they basically just lost all the yards they got back. They're back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd down and 10. And I think this might take us to the half. But let's see. 15 seconds left. We got water. Water break. So again, you're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game here on the New England Broadcast Network. Our final football broadcast of 2023. Sad to say. I will not. This is my about 3rd or 4th to last football broadcast of the year. But you can follow me on Facebook, Stephen R. III, STEPHENUR, Roman numeral 3. 3 lowercase L's, 3 capital I's, whatever. Follow me on LinkedIn. I'm Stephen R. on LinkedIn. STEPHENUR. I'm on Twitter, RangeFanatic2. Find out my updates about my personal stuff all over there. Because again, I will be calling at least 3 more football games, if I'm not mistaken. 3 or 4 more football games after this one here tonight. This is the final broadcast of football for the 2023 NFL season here on the NEBN. Again, we're glad to be coming back next summer for Season 2 and Season 31 of the NFL. Season 2 of the NFL and NEBN. Cannot wait. But for now, we have the All-Star Game. We have 13-8 score. We have a 3rd down here for Team Breast Cancer. Back at the 45. Bushy. Rolling out, pressure. Throws short. Oh, almost a spectacular catch there by Thomas Coucher, who's had a few catches here tonight. And a touchdown. Could not hold that one in. And I assume that Team Breast Cancer is going to go for it here on 4th down because there's no punting. Unless for the first time tonight we just magically see some type of punting here, which would be something else. And no, we're going to see the offense come out. This might be the last play of the half here. They're going to run it out. Be 4th down. I don't know how far they need to go because obviously don't have that information available to us right now. We do know it is 4th down for Team Breast Cancer lead 13-8. 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game here on the New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen R. We're at Wayland High School, Wayland, Massachusetts, home of the Warriors. Did you see the pretty orange W in the middle of the field? Shout out to Wayland High School. This is a beautiful football stadium. They've done a great job here. 4th down. Bushy throws, pass caught by Buhalufa, and he's going absolutely nowhere. Team Addiction making a stop. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the half. Team Breast Cancer holding on at 13-8 lead. And we'll be right back for the second half coming up. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. And with that, we start the second half, everybody. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction 13-8 here in the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game. We're here at Wayland, Massachusetts. Wayland High School here in the New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen Erg, and quarterback is again Caleb Condon. Led his team to a win in the 2023 North Atlantic Division Championship game over the Middleborough Cobras. And on first down, just shoves it out to his fullback. Number 50, actually might be one of the O-linemen. Number 56 making the grab there. And Condon was under heavy pressure, got rid of it at the last possible second to his O-lineman. And I don't know if they got anything on it. Probably not. Honestly, to be honest with you. Not sure they got anything on that one at all. So we'll go back to the question that was asked in the official NFL Players Forum. Who got a ring? And in what? How many years? How many years you guys got these rings? So we'll start with Xander Gibbons-Perry. He has 3 rings. We talked about it before the half. Tim Walker, in his first season, just won his first ring. Congratulations to him. Wildcats wide receiver Anthony Baxter has 4, including 2 national championships. Keelan McDonald has 6 rings and 11 championship appearances. So 5 losses and 3-1 national championships. Thaddeus France, who plays for the Middleborough Cobras, has 5. And on second down, Condon, pressure again. And they're going to blow the whistle. He's going down. Down. Let's get the roster here. It's like number 6 there for Team Addiction. Couldn't see who I was, so I apologize. Back to the question here. Thaddeus France has 5. Cobras owner Justin Pike also has 5. Joe D'Alessandro, the Warriors quarterback, plus playing for Team Addition here tonight, has 2 rings. And get this, Ken Blair blows everybody out of the water. Ken Blair has 9 championship rings. That is just crazy. If you ask me, I mean, come on. That is insane. 9 rings, that's more than Tom Brady. Of course, this is semi-pro, and Tom Brady played possibly the hardest sport you can possibly play in the country. And I know all you soccer people that might be watching might make the argument that soccer is harder than football. Maybe on, physically. No, actually, I don't know if it's physically harder than it's football, NFL. But I digress. Third down in a minivan. That's the first time we're saying that. And there goes a football flying in front of our screen. Thomas Coucher in motion. Condon pressure from his own guy. Throwing down the sideline. It is intercepted. Pass is intercepted. I can't see who has it, but he has it down to the 10-yard line. And I'll come to the sideline. We'll get to see who it is. Apologize, folks. The nearsightedness of my number 1. Actually, it's number 7 here for the interception for Team Addiction. And there's the man who we just talked about has several championships. That is Keelan McDonald. McDonald of the Middleborough Cobras coming away with the interception. And down to 13-8. Here comes Team Addiction. So we just mentioned McDonald has several championships under his belt, making an impact here in the All-Star game. The first turnover of the game for Team Breast Cancer's offense, and now ball officially placed at the 9-yard line. First and goal. And Gonzalez still in there. He'll hand off to Xander Gibbons-Perry. Perry walking into the end zone for the touchdown. And Team Addiction takes the first lead of the night. Took 1 play to score for the man, the myth, the legend, Xander Gibbons-Perry. And as of right now, it is 14-13. 15-13. We got to get a 2-point conversion. So, no, it is 14-13 right now. That was right the first time. 14-13, Team Addiction now leads. They scored the last 14 points in this football game. And again, they're going to go for 2 here. They scored 2-point conversion. Gonzalez ran it himself at the end of the half to make it 13-8. Now they're looking to make it, I believe it would be a 3-point game. I'm trying to do math here. I'm not very good at math, folks. I do apologize. So right now the score, 14-13. So it will be 16-13 with the 2-point conversion here. And Gonzalez flag. And a false start going against the Team Addiction. So again, Team Addiction has scored the last 14 points. And after the turnover from Keelan McDonald, One play. Sandy Gibbons Perry rushing in for the touchdown. 14-13, nice score, and so there's a false start to back it up, back the ball, it looks like. At the 9-yard line. So the original line of scrimmage is now where they have to go for 2. We kind of saw something like this last night if you watch Friday Night Lights and News Talk New England. There had 2-point conversions come from the 18-yard line, both Doherty and South. That was a classic game, by the way. Go check that out. Fumble the snap. Gonzalez gets it back. Fumbles it again. And it's picked up by Team Breast Cancer. They're not going to be able to move it, but it's picked up by one of the Green Jackets. And so the 2-point conversion is no good. We have a 1-point game right here. And we're right back. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. By the way, I had to make another disclaimer here. The interception, I believe it was the second interception. It might not have been intercepted, but it was not Nagor Manyang from the Warriors. It was Roberto Rolón from the Wildcats who made the interception earlier in the half. And our first down, here's Bushy back at the quarterback. After Condon threw an interception to Keelan McDonald. And a short gain there for, I didn't see who the running back was. I was trying to put that disclaimer in there that if there was an interception, it was not number 24 for Team Breast Cancer. It's Roberto Rolón from the Worcester Wildcats. It was not Nagor Manyang for the Warriors. Got my teams mixed up. I do apologize. We have a lot to fix in the NFL offseason. A lot of changes coming, as obviously the league will have changes coming for them as well for their 31st season in 2024. A lot of changes coming here at the end. New England Broadcast Network. Stay tuned for updates. So it'll be second now. Ball is at about the 24-yard line. Might be to 25. It's second down regardless here for Team Breast Cancer. Now down 14-13. Bushy fakes throw. Short pass is caught. And wide open is Coucher. Just can't see if it's Thomas or Joseph. One of the Coucher brothers making that catch. And it looks like it's Thomas. Again, Thomas Coucher's having himself quite the night here tonight at the All-Star Game. He's doing everything he can. He's doing it well. Got the game's first touchdown from Bushy from 4 yards out to give him a 7-0 lead. And he's just been all over the place. Man, he's had catch after catch after catch after catch after catch. Try saying that 5 times fast. So first down now, ball at the 38-yard line. They trail 14-13. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen Erb. We're here at Wayland High School in Wayland, Massachusetts. Just the second time this season we're here out here at Wayland. Bushy, hands off. And it looks like I see a number 6. Number 6, oh, it's Thomas Couch, number 16. He's coming in motion, takes the handoff, and he gets maybe 1 yard. Your second out of 9. Check our storyline here for other stories we had during the 2023 New England Football League season. We talked about the Western Mass Blitzen Bears and the Vermont Ravens having abysmal seasons after being in championship games last year. Meanwhile, how about those Bombers, right? The New England Bombers were 0-10 in North Atlantic Division play in 2022. They bounced back. They joined the Maritime Conference 2023 season. They went 7-3 or 8-2 during the regular season. Defeated the Vermont Ravens 38-6 in the semifinal and came up just short in the Maritime Conference Championship game. So that team has nothing. They should be proud of what they have accomplished. Bushy on second down, top, miss man, and there he is again. It's Coucher. Again, Thomas Coucher, what a night for the Riptide receiver. Gets the ball to the 45 here. Let's check the marker. Reach second down right now, but it's either a first or a third down for Team Breast Cancer. Again, their score 14-13. We're here in the third quarter. Marker still reads second down. Ball's officially at the 46-yard line. I'm going to see a football being thrown over our screen because 2 young boys are playing football here on the high school track. Throwing the ball to each other. And now there's the marker reads third down. So it's going to be third down here for Team Breast Cancer. Bottom of your screen, you see Connecticut Reapers receiver Trey Martinez. And there's Coucher coming in motion. He's coming to the backfield. Bush is going to hit off a third down to Puhalufa. Breaking away. 1 man to beat. It's Tizinski. And he's giving him the peace sign. That's Puhalufa. Is in for the touchdown. And there's the big man with the big run. Team Breast Cancer taking the lead right back here in the All-Star game. And we've seen Zach Buhulova give the peace sign several times over the course of the season. He does it there again. A 54-yard run by the big man. And Team Breast Cancer retakes the lead. It is now 19-14. Let's see if they go for two here to make it a 7-point game. So Buhulova now has 2 touchdowns here in the All-Star game. He had 2 in the championship game. He had 4 in the semifinal game against the Vermont Ravens. A touchdown machine this postseason. He had 6 total touchdowns in the 2 playoff games. He has 2 touchdowns here tonight. So that's 8 since the end of the regular season. Then, as it is, Team Breast Cancer is going to go for 2 here, make it a 7-point game. Bushy all alone in the shotgun. Bushy floats it, end zone, pass. What a catch! And who else but Thomas Coucher? Oh my God. What a grab. 21-14, now your score. And that's the end of the third quarter. One more quarter left here in the 30th season of the New England Football League's 2023 season. We'll be right back. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. The fourth and final quarter here in 2023 for the NFL and NBN. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction 21-14. And Gonzalez still in the quarterback. Luis Gonzalez. Down he goes on first down, wrapped up. Looks like Noah Coucher is the one that brought him down, the kicker. Of course, Coucher has a defensive touchdown this season, week number 2 for the Rutland Riptide. He returned a fumble recovery for a touchdown to put the game away in their 28-12 victory over the Connecticut Reapers. At the time, Rain Francis and the Reapers were at about midfield, down just 20-12. One of the top plays in the 2023 New England Football League season. So now second down and long here. For Team Addiction, Gonzalez throws, passes, caught. I had to go up for that one. Let's see who it is. Nice tackle there. You might be able to hear that one on camera. Well, down by a couple of Breast Cancer defenders there. And I cannot see for a lot. It looks like it might be number 20, Robert Williams, who made the catch. And I can't really see too well. But now it is third down for Team Addiction. Once again, have to thank everybody who was involved in making the NFL and NBN's inaugural season a successful one. Reached over 30,000 hits throughout the season. Gonzalez, pressure. There's Nolan again, and pass is caught in a row. There you go. Big hit there by Anthony Durante. He made a lot of big plays this past season. He had a couple pick sixes. And he definitely earned his spot here on the All-Star team. Now he lays a lick in there. But it is a first down regardless, though, for Team Addiction. So down by 7 here. They had the ball at their own 36. We are here in the fourth and final quarter of the 2023 NFL season. Off-season begins tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. A lot to talk about. A lot to come. Gonzalez chucking it down the field. The pass is incomplete. And again, can't see who the intended receiver was. It might be Williams there. Let's flip our notebook here to see if we have. It looks like it was Williams. It's either Williams or Jordan Pena, number 22. Or it could be Paul Sansis, 23. I do see a 2. I didn't see the other number. Again, nearsightedness will kill you. So it is Marguerite's second down. Yes, it is second down because that last play was a first down after the hit by Durante. So second and 10, ball at the 36, 21-14. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction in a handoff here. And a big hole at the middle. Looks like, if I'm not mistaken, number 5, Jalen Valentin. First time calling his name. I don't believe Valentin's one of the All-Stars. Maybe one of the reserves. Oh, no, that's Givens Perry. All right, so the man, the myth, the legend, Xander Givens Perry. Big run And they're marking a third down here. That was definitely more than looked like it would be a first down to me. Ball is now inside Team Breast Cancer territory. They had the ball at the 42. Not sure why the marker reached third down. It was a long gain there by Gibbons Perry. I think it's a mistake, though. I think we'll fix that on this next play. All right, now ball again inside. Breast Cancer territory. Gonzalez fakes, pumps. Going down the sideline as a man. It is caught. And there he is. Tim Walker. His first catch. And it's a touchdown. The top receiver for the Riptide this season, scoring there on the long play. And we're an extra point away from a tie game here in the All-Star game. So back and forth we go between these two teams. Obviously, we've had a mix of, and I mentioned this earlier, Friday Night Lights last night between Doherty and South here at Foley Stadium in Worcester. Was also a mix of offense, defense, and even special teams got in there a little bit as Doherty blocked the punt. Here we have 3 total turnovers, 2 by Team Breast Cancer, 2 for Team Breast Cancer, 1 for Team Addiction. They also have they're going back forth here on offense as well. They're going for 2 here to take the lead. Team Addiction wants the win here in the 4th. Gonzalez floats it, end zone. And the pass is incomplete, is out of bounds. Close but no cigar. And so, it's 21-20. Team Breast Cancer holding on to a 1-point lead, and we'll be right back. You're watching the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game right here on the New England Broadcast Network. So a close call there. Gonzalez's pass was incomplete on the 2-point conversion. It's now 21-20. Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction here in the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game. Here on the New England Broadcast Network, I'm Stephen Era. We're here at Wayland High School, Wayland, Massachusetts. Condon back in the quarterback for Team Breast Cancer. Ball to 25, and they're going to get a false start. And there's Thomas Coucher again with the football. He takes the handoff, and that's officially a pass there by Condon. And another catch there. Would be another catch by Coucher. Unfortunately, it's going to be a false start against Team Breast Cancer. Will not count. But again, we talked about it before. Thomas Coucher, has been all over the place tonight here for Team Breast Cancer. Normally, we talk a lot about Joseph Coucher being the one to really step up big time, but it's been the Thomas Coucher show here for Team Breast Cancer. Of course, everybody's contributed here tonight for both sides. Defense for the Team Breast Cancer has 2 interceptions. Gonzalez has a touchdown run. Zachariah Buhulufa has 2 touchdown runs here for Team Breast Cancer. Everybody's doing their part. Second down, Condon. Pressure. Throws as he's hit. Oh, that would have been a wide open touchdown for Joseph Coucher. But the pass was underthrown. And there's Profit there in coverage going up against Coucher. Coucher had him beat by a lot, by several yards. But no go there as Condon could not find his man. Funny enough, we were talking about before the game, Condon told his coaches, and I was there, obviously, hanging out with everybody before the game. Condon told me he actually was a teammate of Joseph Coucher's, and they had played together in either high school or college at some point. So the two know each other personally, so that was pretty cool to find out. Glad to share that here on the final broadcast of the 2023 New England Football League season here on the New England Broadcast Network. It'll be second down. Should be actually third down. No, second, that's right, there's a penalty. Second down here and 15. Condon and a pitch out to Coucher, and no way, Jose. Nobody's going anywhere on that one either. I believe that's another catch, by the way, officially for Thomas Coucher. Again, been all over the place here tonight for this breast cancer offense. Been doing his thing. Doing it well as well. The 2023 American Basketball Association kicks off October 28th as the 4-1-3 Elite host the Mass Wolves at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. Follow the 4-1-3 Elite on Instagram and Facebook to get your tickets now. Tip-off at 6 p.m. The second and third floors of the museum will be open to fans. So it's going to be a packed house at Springfield on October 20th. We cannot wait to be there as we celebrate the 25th season of the ABA, the first on the New England Broadcast Network. My third season covering the league. What was that? Oh, my God. Okay, anyway, third down. Condon Pressure, and down he goes. And there's his teammate bringing him down. There's Profit. I believe that's Profit. Check to see if we can see the jersey number. Looks like a number 11. That is Tody Green Jr. This is a name we haven't heard a lot. And so that was a 4th down stop, I guess. And so we'll see Team Addiction come back out. They're down 21-20 here in the 4th quarter. So I don't know. This might be depending on the timing. We've obviously no official running clock. We're running with what the refs say. And they're placing the ball at the 42-yard line. So this might be the final drive of the game here, folks. And I said it during the championship game, what a way for the 30th season to come to an end. Well, what a way for the 30th season to officially come to an end. It's 21-20 here in the All-Star game. The losing team has the football here in the 4th. And this drive, if they score, could end the game. So even the All-Star game's proven to be a very exciting one. We're glad to be sharing highlight reels tomorrow. Probably between the London game or halftime of the London game. Probably. Let's go with that. We'll go with the halftime of the London game between the Ravens and Titans. You'll see the highlight reel. As Gonzalez still in there, quarterback Team Addiction. He's going to roll out. Pressure coming. Pointing at his guy. Throws down the sideline. There he is. It is caught. No, it's not caught. I do apologize, folks. Pass is incomplete. It's headed for Jay Profit. That'd be 2nd down for Team Addiction. Again, this could be the final drive of the game. 21-20, Team Breast Cancer leads Team Addiction. We're here at Wayland High School, Wayland, Massachusetts. The final game of the NFL and NABN here in 2023. I'm Stephen Err. I'll be back for Season 2 in summer of 2024, which we have been told that the league is looking to keep this schedule. Normally, they've been starting the season late July, ending in about October. They're looking to start the season again like they did this year in June. I like the way things ran this year, starting the season in June, ending in September. Gonzalez on 2nd down, rolling out pressure. And he's going to run. He's going to take it and get off his teammate Durante, spinning away and knocked out of bounds. There's Todd Barito. It's the first time I'm calling Barito's name. He was the one that created the ABA and NDBN schedules. We shout him out for that. I do appreciate it. He comes up with his first tackle here tonight. Barker reads 3rd down. Should be about 3rd down and about 3 if the ball is about the 49-yard line. Actually, 3rd down 5. No, 3rd down 3. It was a gain of 7 by Gonzalez on that one. Two-minute warning. So this will probably be the last drive. 2-minute warning. Officially. 3rd down. Gonzalez rolling to his left. Throwing off his back foot. Pass is caught near the 40-yard line and out of bounds inside breast cancer territory. Again, can't see who made the catch. But it's a 1st down for Team Addiction. Now Coach Dave Townsend of the New England Bombers telling his guys to hurry it up. I'm going to come out with a victory here tonight in the New England Football League All-Star game. Of course, both teams do. Breast Cancer leads Addiction 21-20 after Addiction on their last drive missed the potential game-winning, or go-ahead, I should say, the go-ahead 2-point conversion. So it'll be 1st down. Ball is officially at the 47-yard line. Gonzalez pumps, chucking it down the field, wide open. His man is caught. And a nice catch there inside the 15. And there he is, Paul Census. Census proved to be a very talented receiver for the Middleborough Cobras, and I believe that's his first catch. Might be his 2nd or 3rd. But that's a big catch for Paul Census. Let's see where they place the football. Play it at the 9-yard line. Clock's still running. 1:13 and counting, as you might have heard from the referee. If not, well, I'm here to tell you, 1:13 and counting. Exciting finish here in Wayland, Massachusetts, and the 2023 NFL season officially. Off-season begins tomorrow. First and goal, ball at the 9-yard line. Gonzalez fakes. He's going to run. Gonzalez into the end zone for the touchdown. Team Addiction retakes the lead. Gonzalez, his second touchdown rush of the night. And they now lead 26-21. Let's see if they go for two to make it a 7-point game. Again, they missed their last 2-point conversion. They now lead by just 5. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do here. Addiction's going to go for 2 to try and make this a 28-21 game. So how ironic would it be for Gonzalez to lead his team to another 28-21 victory here at the end of the season? Pretty ironic if I do say so myself. 2-point conversion oncoming. Gonzalez over the middle, end zone, incomplete. And so another failed 2-point conversion, and we'll be right back to wrap this season up right here on the New England Broadcast Network. 41 seconds left. This is the last chance here for Team Breast Cancer to come away with a last-second victory. And it's going to be Tim Bushy leading the way. First down at the 25. Bushy throws on the sideline. It is over the head of Joseph Coucher. So incomplete. Second down and 10 again. Only a few seconds left here in the All-Star game. Bushy, unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here. Bushy was the one. He threw the game-ending interception in the 2023 Maritime North Atlantic semifinal against the Middleborough Cobras. Trying to get rid of that blur you might be seeing, folks. Turn the brightness down just a little bit. Do apologize for that one light you see. And there's that blur again. To apologize, folks. Worst time to get it blurred. There it goes. Much better. It's back in. Don't want to miss a second of this exciting finish. Second and 10. Again, ball to 25. Just a few seconds left for Team Breast Cancer. Boyle snap. Bushy. Hand out to Buhalufa. Buhalufa! Big haul for the big man. Past midfield. Still going. We're going to zoom in. And Buhalufa down the sideline. Still going. Finally brought down inside the 25. What a run for Zachariah Buhalufa. And just like that, with a few seconds left, Team Breast Cancer has the chance here. They could win on the last play for all we know. We'll have to stick around and find out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to miss the ending of this one, that's for sure. We have 21 seconds left in case you didn't hear the referee. Ball is at the 25-yard line. What a run there. That's a 50-yard run for Buhalufa. Team Addiction was playing prevent defense, and they were absolutely fooled. Nobody thought they were going to run the football at their own 25-yard line with just a few seconds left, and they fooled them completely. Great call there by the Breast Cancer coaching staff. And a great run by Buhalufa. 50 yards. First down, Breast Cancer ball at the Addiction 25-yard line. And a delay handoff here to Buhalufa again. Cut up the middle, has a nice haul. Breaking tackles. Buhalufa still going inside the 10 to the 6. He fumbled the football. But they're saying it's Breast Cancer ball. Saying his knee was down at about the 6-yard line. And the clock is, I believe, is still running. I don't believe any team has a timeout here. So who has a timeout in the All-Star game, right? Well, let's see here. I don't know. Might have been a timeout somewhere, but then it's not like they were calling like a water break or anything like that. So, not sure. But this, ladies and gentlemen, this could very well be the last play of the game here for the 2023 NFL season. It all comes down to this. Not really, but I mean, this will be a fun way to end the All-Star game nonetheless. Just a few seconds left. Ball is officially at the 8-yard line. So another big run there for Buhalufa. He got 17 yards and another first down. But now this is all for all the marbles right here. We're going to zoom in to get everybody. Last play of the game, last play of the season. Here we go. Bushy hands off to Buhalufa. And he's cutting to the outside. Zachariah Buhalufa has a hole and into the end zone. for the touchdown. Team Breast Cancer has won the 2023 New England Football League All-Star Game. What a way to end the 30th season for the New England Football League. And that'll do it for us here in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us all season long for the New England Football League, for the New England Broadcast Network, for all teams. I'm Stephen Err. For those that will be watching the ABA on NEBN, we'll see you in 2 weeks. For everybody else, thank you for a successful 30th season. We will see you in 2024. Until then, good night from Wayland, Massachusetts.